So why should you automate the configuration of your network? First, I want to talk about how we've been managing the network for a long time. So we've been using this device by device CLI approach, where if this dude right here, if he's going to configure 3 routers, he's going to open up 3 separate PuTTY sessions, 1 to each router. And then what he's going to do is go into each one of those routers and pretty much type the same commands over and over again. So traditional network management is repetitive as heck. So I might connect to router 1 and run these commands right here. I might then connect to router 2 and pretty much run the exact same commands. Not only is the CLI repetitive, but think about how many individual commands you have to run. So to set up a basic network like this, you gotta type a lot of commands. So you could very easily type hundreds or even thousands of commands just to set up this network right here. And I wanna change the way you think about running all these commands across all these devices. Think of every command that you run as an opportunity to make a mistake. So you could forget to run just one single command. Guess what? The network's not gonna work. So you could forget to add a VRF under an interface, routing is not going to work properly. So it's kind of crazy, right? You can configure a massive network via the CLI perfectly. You make one teeny mistake, and then your network is not going to function properly. So hopefully it's pretty clear to you now. There's some big limitations to traditional network management. It's no longer going to cut it. So the solution to the problem we just talked about is network automation. Now there are different ways to automate the configuration of a network. One common way is to use Python scripts. So maybe I write a Python script to configure several interfaces across several devices at the same time. Once I write that single script, I then run that script, and then within seconds, those interfaces are configured across multiple switches at the exact same time. And the big benefit of this is we don't have to run a bunch of commands over and over and over again and open up all these PuTTY sessions. Once our script is created, boom, we got one step. You just run your script. So think about, and these are some of the huge benefits of automation. Number one, it's incredibly accurate. So as long as your script contains the correct instructions, your script will configure the network perfectly with no mistakes. Benefit number two, you can configure things quickly within seconds. So we can configure things very quickly and configure several devices at the exact same time. A third benefit is there's a lot of great configuration automation tools like Ansible that require no programming experience. And my favorite benefit is a lot of the automation work has already been done for us. So there are a lot of Python scripts and Ansible playbooks that have already been written for us. And in automation, sharing is caring, right? People are cool and they put their stuff on repos like GitHub, and that enables us to repurpose the code and use them in our environment. Now, I know learning automation skills, it can be a lot. There definitely is a learning curve and there's a lot of upfront work, but again, it's worth it, okay? These skills that you're gonna learn will eventually pay off and save you a lot of time. Pretty much all I got for today. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.